Good morning, YouTube. Hopefully she'll stand still or sit still there and let me show the bottom of the foot. There we go. As you can see, we're talking red and clean. Admittedly, there's some dirt sitting on it, but she's had one saline irrigation this morning, and she's now sitting there with the foot in a position for the sun to pump some ultraviolet into the wound. And I can see granulation forming around the edges. There's no infection, and it seems to be healing up nicely. And yeah, she's coping with it. Will you stay still for me to give you another irrigation? Yes, I know. What do you reckon? Well, you're going to stand up. We wash some of that dirt off it. There you go. Yes, we'll pay you two off as well. That's it. There you go. That's a girl. Okay. Now you're going to stand still for me? And yes, I do use food as a bit of a bribe to get her to sit still. And she's been sort of conditioned to hold still while I irrigate the leg. That's a girl. It's a little bit like doctors giving a jelly bean to a kid as a bribe to sit still while they're giving them an injection. But anyway, hypertonic sterile saline twice a day. And we must have been working on this for 3 weeks or a month at this stage. Yeah, see, she's had enough. I'll lay a bet if I went and got a biscuit, she'd come back though. Yes, of course you want a biscuit. We all know that. Yes, and you'd like a bicky too. And so would you. And yes, you with your sore foot, you want a bicky as well, don't you, eh? Yes, you'll take a bicky. But I bet you won't put up with having cetirizine. Oh, you're going to be all jumpy. But you will take a bicky if it's on the ground. What I'm sort of worried about is the calloused, hard black skin on the very bottom of the heel. I think some of that's probably going to fall off, and I don't know how well she'll go granulating and healing it up with scar tissue. But that's going to be up to her DNA. There's nothing I can do beyond keeping the wound clean. And we seem to know how to do that, don't we? And thus far I've never tried to heal a swamp wallaby. Oh yes, you're a good girl. Yes you are. No swamp wallaby has come to me for treatment for an injury. Maybe 25 years ago one showed up once with a compound fracture of the hip or thigh, but she didn't want to be treated, she just wanted to say goodbye. Hit by a car on the neighbour's driveway and she hobbled all the way up the hill. Yes, that's my foot. And as you can see, she can keep the heel out of the dirt most of the time, although she seems to rest with it in contact with the ground. But she's still making milk. I've seen the joey feed with its head in the pouch. And there we go. This is the payoff when she starts licking the top of the foot, and then eventually she'll sit down and she'll lick the bottom. It's a very curious setup. When an injured wild animal knows where to go to get treatment, even though it won't hold still for you to touch their wound. Yes, I'm talking about you. Anyway, such is life on the 20th of January, 2026. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.